Let's talk about adopting a wild animal. Well, the fact is that's very difficult to do, and for a good reason, is that you have to have a license or permit to be able to do that. And adopting a wild animal, you're essentially usually talking about rehabilitation. Wild animals, of course, are usually seen in rescue situations after they've been hit by cars or in traumatic situations. And so these guys essentially are needed to be rehabilitated so they can be released back out into the wild. So adoption is essentially meaning that, are you taking a pet in so you can rehabilitate it? Well, wild creatures, wild animals are always wild and can never be tamed and never should be tamed because that decreases their chances of survival out in the wild. And so, never try to rescue a wild animal without calling, your local Fish and Wildlife Authority. They can help you with that or come and get that animal. But adoption is really a difficult thing to do, and you should never even consider that unless you have a permit to rehabilitate wild animals. They all have unique needs and can be very demanding. We see lots of raptors, lots of birds, and all types of small mammals and things like that on a rescue type of basis. And so you want to make sure that you contact somebody appropriately first.